One was down the line, one's a sharp angle, so you know she can hit all the parts of the court, and that's going to, I think, be important to change those shots up.
Team leader in kills coming in has 5 thus far. And really making noise here in the third for number 2. Point for Duke. Obeyme, pre-med student, both of her parents are doctors, trying to follow in their footsteps. Nice job by Wake to come back.
I think, you know, we've seen the outside hitters make a couple of errors, and now go back to the middle again. It's very tough to block one-on-one in the middle. Get the hitter up there early, and they can hit around that one blocker.
Caught him at the net. Obeyme just couldn't get it over.
Boy, she had a shot. The block was wide open, and she really tried to hit that hole just a little too quick.
Is that angle, coach, or is that where the ball is, you know, being received at?
Well, I think it was maybe set just a little too short. She jumps too high.
Wish I had that problem. Tip ball, Rosendahl cannot get it. Point for the Blue Devils.
Katnack's just setting it back, setting it in the front, setting it in the middle, really trying to keep this Wake Forest defense off balance.
Now with the serve. This is the largest lead for the Blue Devils here in the third. Forna. Obeyme with a tough one there. Rosendahl answers. Forna once again. And a point. Off to Never Never Land that ball went.
It did, and a couple people ran after it, but they knew it was far enough off they weren't going to be able to get to it. And this is a great shot out of the back row. Nice, hard, good speed, good top spin on it.
Gabriela in the serve. Trailing 12-7 here in the third.
And that's a quick one. Up in the air early. The setter sees her hand, gets her the ball. Straight down. You've just got to be able to, in the right spot on defense, to dig it up. There's no moving for it.
The outside. Katnack. Rosendahl. And a tip ball.
Jasmine Russell goes high hands. We call that high hands. Right off the top of their hands.
Jasmine Russell integral in the first set win with her serving. And up again. Okay, that one goes down.
Again, something just a little different. Katnack really doing a nice job of moving the hitters around.
Sophia Dumworth will head out. Chelsea Cook steps in. And a service error. Mr. Grissom stepping in now on the substitution for Wake Forest. And the break for Wake Forest.
And that let's serve just barely hitting the top of the net and rolling over. Really got to have somebody there just anticipating that that can happen at any time. Duke's having some trouble passing. A little bit more out of system. Now they're going to switch things around just a little bit, have somebody else back there. Giving that server something different to look at.
Wake Forest cutting it to 3, another let, and it's in.
All she's looking at is the top of the net, trying to hit that thing, I think. Great job of serving.
Wake Forest trailing by 2 here in the third. Now smiles as they head to the bench. They were down by 6 at one point.
So that used to be obviously a missed serve, but a few years ago they changed that so it can hit the top of the tape. And it keeps the game going just a little bit more, but boy, does that throw your passers off.
An 8-3 run by Wake after trailing 11-4. find themselves down by 2.
Wake Forest are trying to figure out how to keep this going, and Duke is over there trying to figure out how they can stop this server, get the right people back in their serve reception passing, keep their offense varied. I believe Katnack's in the back row, so she probably won't dump the ball, but you might look for her to turn around and set it to a corner. A lot of times setters do that when they get in trouble.
This Wake Forest team, after the changeover, appears to be a little bit more calmer too. There was big adrenaline coming out. Reynolds Gym packed, first TV match. I think that the TV break there in between and the changeover couldn't have come at a better time. They have a different focus, I think, since we've come out.
And they're just gutsy. I mean, these kids are gutsy. They're playing smart volleyball.
When you're a freshman, you don't know any better, too.
Right.
A nice job by the Blue Devils.
I think the scary thing about freshmen is sometimes when they come back as sophomores, you talk to them about what they did their freshman year and they can't remember any. Yeah, it's pretty scary.
Forna gets up. Wow. What a kill. Everyone kind of holds their breath when she goes back on that 14th kill.
What a great career. What a great career she's had. Again, a really sharp angle, turns that wrist down inside. Good ball control.
Rosendahl tried to set up. And it wasn't high enough.
Just not high enough, right.
For Grissom. That's going to come with experience too, isn't it, Cecilia?
Well, you're running a fancy offense, and timing is pretty important.
Obey with the point.
She just took a swing and hit that right through Ashley Rusk's hands. I think you can see.
One on the outside. Katnack to Obey. Rosendahl, Forna for the point.
This is starting to remind me of a drill you'd call in practice. It's 4 to 4, zone 4 to zone 4. You've got Obey and Forna hitting at each other, left side to left side.
Nice job by Robertson. Obey. And Wake keeps it alive. Into the net for the point. Wake finds themselves down by just 2 now.